Alright, so before starting, I did turn the game volume up from like 5 to 11 in the volume mixer. I don't know why I decided to make it so low, but it's higher now, so. Anyway, welcome back to Theia the Crimson Eclipse. We are in the middle of a flashback, because Dael promised to tell us everything. I guess we're gonna find out, because right now, we are Seth's father, Naval, and this guy who just conveniently happens to have the same sword that Grant had. But anyway, where am I supposed to? I don't know. We're going somewhere. That's all I know. There are enemies around here. Okay, let me.
Hopefully, you'll manage to walk away from this.
Oh my god, his damage! Jeez Louise, what the hell is this dude's damage output? It's wild! Can you please stop spamming the same move? Holy damage!
I cannot die without fulfilling my duty.
Why is my master on level 2? I don't remember saying it like that. Did I say it's level 2? I don't remember saying it's level 2. I guess it's fine. I'm gonna change it to level 1. Cause I feel like having the strength booster almost right away is better. Alright, where are we going? Well, wherever it is, we're getting attacked first.
I'm sorry.
Gargoyles. Wow, these guys do a lot of damage too. But it's a good thing our Grant look-alike friend has a heal skill, because we'd be fucked otherwise.
This was a complete waste of time.
He sounds like Grant did too. This guy has to be Grant. There's no way he's not. He even has a group heal skill. The thing I've been... Wait a minute, what the fuck? This is not the right way. There's nothing over here. What's the point? Okay, fine then. I'm about to get attacked by this freaking gargoyle encounter again then.
I have plenty of time. Let us play.
Paralyzing bite. Well, that's just great. Alright, let's try... Oh, okay, I see. I don't want to heal Naval. Because his entire gameplay style revolves around him having low HP so he can do more damage. Nice miss. One more hit.
Do you now understand the difference between us?
Not getting any money from these fights. These poor ass enemies. Alright, what's over here? Nothing? Alright, well. There are a lot of orichalcum crystals around here. Makes me worry a bit. Oh god, it's the dragon. Alright, what do you have? Let's try this. Okay, well, he is gonna lose health now. Not much health. Okay, could you please attack my... No, I may actually have to use my... Could you please attack Naval? Thank you. Okay, you are being very annoying. I need to use an item. Do I have an item that kills a lot of health all at once? No. That's the best I got. Oh wait, I can do... Right, yeah, I could give up HP to heal.
I cannot die without fulfilling my duty.
Oops. I gotta use items to heal. Dude, this guy has way too much HP to use my items on. I need an item that like fully heals or something. Only for me to immediately get into another encounter.
Very well.
Oh my god, it's another dragon. Alright. Wait, that... There you go! That's what I want you to attack. Alright. Oh, I don't have a skill that give... Okay, it's basically the Black Knight attack skill. Got it. I really do not like these fucking dragons, though. Would you please stop doing that? I don't have the MP to spare. I mean, on the bright side, let's see what Spectral Blade does. Wow,
You could never beat me.
That's certainly a skill. Alright, well now I'm gonna need to use a lot of items to heal. What am I doing? Oh my god. Alright, let's see. We have food rations. Okay, there we go. That's how we restore a large amounts of health at once. Alright, just get you back to full. And then, do I have an item that restores? I have ointments that restore HP. I'm gonna have to use a freaking soul pearl. I swear to god, there's a heal spot before. Alright, up ahead. Here we are, the temple. May the souls of our ancestors guide me towards the answer I seek. We both know the answer already, Naval. Hyperion, Themis, and Phoebe were the last of the Theia heroes to complete the Holy Quest. The positioning of the Catalyst Stones. The Holy Quest? The legends tell us that... okay, let me move my mouse real quick. Of their pride in being chosen for the quest. Even though their ritual failed, I'm sure they'd try again and again. Those were different times. They didn't have to exterminate millions of people to pursue their goal. And yet, this is our destiny, Naval. We have to do it for the safety of our people and our descendants. Maybe you're right. It's us or them. Come on, let's go. I still need to hear this from the 3 Apostles of Halcon. 3 Apostles of Halcon. Check out Ori Halcon points. They work exactly like healing points, but can only be used with characters with the Theia blood skill. Like healing points, Ori Halcon points will regenerate when you go back to the world map. Wait, do I have... Hold on. Do I have that skill? Oh, yeah. So I'm assuming that we're gonna get that later for... Hey, okay, heal spot. I mean, save point. Okay, so they're basically just heal spots. So I wasted all those items for nothing. I literally said it too. Watch me waste my freaking heals on these 2 chuckle fucks for nothing. Alright, wow. This feels like we're gonna come back here later. Whoa! What the hell is this? Halcon, our master, our supreme lord. I'm not worthy to walk in this sacred shrine, but I need to speak with the late spirits of our ancient heroes. Hyperion, the conqueror, Themis, the warrior princess, and Phoebe, the ruler of dragons. The ruler of dragons? That's pretty cool. Please, listen to our prayers. Sons of Halcon, are you here to find light? Who came here with doubtful heart to seek the sacred advice of Halcon and the Apostles? My name is Dael Sidris, and I am the Archmage Exarch. And I am Mishra Elenium, the army's magister. Me, Mishra, and the Princess Rismida will be chosen as new apostles, while my soul is restless. Mighty warrior, your mission is of vital importance for the safeguard of the rare species of Theias. We are aware that I'm not even gonna I'm just gonna call it A for short, is infested by rebels that oppose the assault that will grant us survival. Their reasons are noble, but they don't understand that the Theia's life and A's are at stake. What is that supposed to mean? The 3 catalysts will be positioned in their respective cores. The Theias will have no hope of survival. Survival? What's gonna happen to them? We know that, but our success will bring an inevitable death to our enemies. That is too unfair! And what will happen if the purification ritual fails again? The last of the apostles completed the mission, but the ritual failed, even if the catalysts were positioned in their cores. How can we be sure that this time the ritual will work? You have to be faithful and trust us, our sons. The ritual may fail. Even us, like you, were tormented by doubts that didn't let us rest. But you are A's army. Your duty is to protect and serve our people, like we did many centuries ago. The ritual must be completed at all costs. Without it, the Theias will die. Well, I mean, it seems like they already did. Except for Grant and Nadia. I guess Seth, since he's a hybrid. I understand. Being an apostle is a burden, but someone has to carry it. It's just... never mind. I thank you, ancient heroes. I will carry on and complete this mission for the sake of our people. See? You were right as usual, Mishra. Let's head back to the Citadel. We will complete the mission. This time the ritual will work for sure. The stars are smiling to us. I can feel it. Why do I have a feeling that this ritual isn't going to work out? Well, alright. Of course, I get fucking jumped by the dragon again.
I have plenty of time.
Alright, I got the first strike. And then he immediately fucking slaps me. Alright, good. Let's see how much this does now. Revenge!
Forget this pain.
Okay, yeah, it does damage. Lots of it. But you know what stuff's damage? The fucking dragon! Spamming its goddamn fire attack in front of me. There you go.
You were stronger than I had expected. But it's still not enough.
Alright, get me out of this horrible place. Save just in case. Get me out of this horrible place. Never want to come back. Oh, we got a different world map. Whoa, what in the hell is this place? Wow, I thought this backstory section was gonna be short. Alright. Forest. Oh, wait. That's where we were. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to go back. Get me out of here. Alright. Citadel of the Ages. Haven of the surviving Theia. Let's go see the king. He'll be in the throne room now. Perhaps we won't be waiting for the War Council. I hope so. The king doesn't take kindly being kept waiting. We better hurry upstairs. Whoa. Oh, hi. You honor me, General Sir. Welcome back, General Sir Citrus. Alright, cool. Is there like a shop around here or something? The assault and the ritual. Oh. Hi, this dude. Hey, is he here? Nope. Alright, what else is there? Oh, look at this place. I'll never leave the Citadel. Why do I have a feeling you're gonna have to leave the Citadel? I feel like a lot of these people are going to die soon or something. Like, this is the place where all the the store is closed while we're preparing the vision for the upcoming assault. Oh. Really? Damn it. I wanted to buy some items. I used a bunch of items just to get to this damn place. Okay. Monsters out there destroying everything. This castle is only a safe place where we feel safe. Well, I mean, when the monsters you're talking about are fucking dragons and gargoyles, yeah, I don't blame you for being worried about everything being obliterated. Alright. Yeah, anything? I'm a wanderer. Place like this, that's our home. At least before I leave again. Fine. I'll pay the money. I need to heal anyway. But yeah, since this is a flashback, there's a high likelihood that everyone here is already dead. Which would oh, hey, look! Theia trivia number 3! Oh, what? Are you serious? Alright, hold on. It's reading time. Same world, different eras, part 1! There's 2 parts. Some elements in the game link Theia to 5th era. Wait, what? To 5th era, another game developed by Lolo Rocket Diver on RPG Maker 2003. In fact, the game often hints at 5th era's elements. One could possibly think that Theia takes place during the 1st era. People all over Ariathel, especially from Raycon, worship Rion, god of the 1st era, and his father, the creator. Another element linking the 2 games is the Sabbath Team. This group appears in 5th era as well, even though their traits and goals are completely different than what the player sees in Theia's merry trio. Since Theia takes place in the 1st era of the world, one could think that the Stone of the Earth is on Ariathel somewhere. I wonder if this is just a legend or not. Yeah, I don't know what that means, considering I've never heard of this other game. Okay, well that was cool. So it's a random trivia. It has nothing to do with this game. Like, the characters in the world. But I guess it's something. It's lore. Is there anything else in here? That's number 3. That means there are 2 other ones somewhere. Can I talk to you? Excuse me? Give me. Some of these books. Look for information on magic. Information on magic, huh? Alright, what's... save point. This looks like the library. Alright, we got another... There's a whole lot of nothing in here. Some library. They're all just reading, okay. There's nothing in here. Why is there even a save point, then? There's nothing down here. Nothing in there. Alright, guess let's go see the king. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's go see the king, then. Hopefully we can get more of these trivia ebooks. This place looks really cool, though. Okay, suddenly the music changed. Whoa! Whoa! What the? I always wonder about the Citadel's water system. How does it work? Wow, okay. So that's where Dael came from, I see. He's one of these birds. Up here. Majesty, I'm sorry I'm late. Naval and Mishra, stand up, brave warriors! Majesty, we're terribly sorry for. There's no need to apologize, Magister Elenim. I foresaw your move, Exarch, and I delayed the council. Majesty, I'm desperately sorry. My behavior is unacceptable. Exarch Sidorus, as I just said, there's no need to apologize. There are many Theias that oppose the assault, and it is fair to have some doubts about it. You are the leader of the expedition. You must not allow yourself to have any kinds of doubts or second thoughts. Have the apostles of old answered your questions? Have they dispelled all doubt from your mind? Yes, Majesty. The voice of the heroes guide me to an answer. We must fulfill the ritual or our kin will be doomed. Very well. So now it's time to begin our council of war. Gather the commanders of the army and call the third apostle. I will wait for you in the council room. He teleported. Okay. We must find the guardian Zen and the princess Chrismida. Dael must come with us too. Ah? After all, your sister is the headmaster of the Seekers. She knows the target, am I right? Indeed, and I must convince her that the assault is our only chance of survival. Okay, I'm starting to see what's going on here. There was a falling out. Like, huge one, probably. I can understand that going on a murder spree is definitely not something everyone would agree with. That's what I'm assuming, that this whole assault got violent fast and not in a good way. So we have to go find these people. One of them is probably here in the... Yup. Hi, Chrismida. Hello, Dael. I thought you were at the Sanctum of the Legends. I've just come back. Your father sent me here to remind you that the Council of War will start in a matter of minutes, but it seems you already know it. Indeed. I came here early today to look forward to the meeting. Well, that many people hate me for this, but we must complete the ritual before it's too late. Many innocent people will die, I'm aware of that, but we must sacrifice something in order to survive, to give hope to our decaying kin. The ancient heroes will be proud of my behavior, and that's more than enough for me. I'm not completely convinced of this decision, Chrismida. So the heroes didn't dispel your doubts, Exarch. I know that what we're going to do is the right thing for us, but didn't they end a light training so I can kill innocent people? I will fulfill the mission without spilling blood. I will try to do the same. I promise. I don't believe that promise. This is a war against an enemy that doesn't know we exist. It would be an infamy to slaughter them. We'll complete the ritual with as few casualties as we can. Many subjects of mine will despise me for this, but in the future, we will be remembered as the savior of Theia's. You must remember, our priority is to save our people, Dael. I guess you're right, Chrismida. I'll talk to Dael and Zen. See you later. My father will be here in a matter of moments. Be quick. So yeah, it seems like there are those who aren't 100% on board with this whole thing. Understandable, considering that it seems that no one knows that Theia's exists. Considering Nadia was hanging out in a house in the middle of nowhere in Raleigh for God knows how long. I guess it makes sense, but at the same time, I don't know, something about this just... Alright, where are the person I'm looking for? I'm also assuming that Dael wasn't always a bird. She was apparently a person. Oh, here you are. Zen, is everything alright? Dael, you're back. Yes, I visited the Sanctum of the Legends, seeking answers. Your mind is full of questions, isn't it? Just like your beloved sister Dael. She doesn't want to begin the assault. Her reasons are convincing, but we can't wait any longer. We must act now. You seem troubled too. What's going on? Oh, don't worry, Dael. I'm just worried for my future and for Chrismida. This assault will drastically change our lives, and I don't know what to do. Chrismida is the princess. You knew it from the beginning that she would follow the footsteps of Nemus, her ancestor. Chrismida is an apostle of Halcon, just like me and Mishra. We carry the catalyst, and our faith is to guide the assault and fulfill our sacred duty given by Halcon. I know, my friend, but what bothers me is her survival. What do you mean? I just don't want to lose her. We want to marry very soon, but now we don't know whether both of us will be alive after the assault. I swore to protect you. I'm the Exarch, and I'll make sure that both you and Chrismida will be by my side after the ritual. Thanks for everything, Dael. You're a true friend. See you at the Council of War. If I had to make a wild guess, Dael is where the birds are. I don't know how she turned herself into a bird, but I'm assuming she's over here. Oh my god, this place is annoying to navigate sometimes. Jeez. Huh. So this is what she looked like before becoming a bird? Dael, we finally found you. Okay, that... Dael, Mishra. I knew you'd be here, darling. Oh, no! Oh no, I think I'm starting to understand. Oh boy, this is gonna get awkward fast. Fucking malware bites, goddamn. Anyway. You always come here to take care of your arcane sparrows when you are worried about something important. You know me well, after all. Where have you been all this time? The king delayed the council waiting for your return. We went to the sanctum. The hero spoke to me. I understand your reasons, Dael. You're totally right. But you must understand that if we won't complete the purification ritual on Gaia, life on Earth... Wait a minute. Interesting. I know, but I don't understand why we must attack Gaia itself. That place, so exotic, so beautiful. Look, by what right are we going to invade it? Oh my, it's a different planet?! The cosmos is full of empty planets that can be colonized. Gaia is the only one full of people. That's the only one full of people like us. We have no right to invade them and kill them, Naval. A is becoming an inhospitable planet, that's for sure, but it's not the Gaians' fault. Why must we do this to them? For the sake of our kin, my dear sister. It's been ages since the last assault. You know well there was complete fail. Oh, wrong voice. The catalysts were positioned, but the ritual made the planet collapse instead of converting it to Halcon. Whoa. Oh no! So that's what they're trying to do. We can't afford to conquer other lifeless planets. Our time is running out, Dael. We have to conquer Gaia, no matter what. Bruh. Killing the Gaians is not our main purpose, Dael. We'll descend to Gaia, and as Halcon's apostles, we will bring the catalyst in their sync course. This is our mission. Once the ritual is complete, Halcon will do the rest, and who knows, maybe we will be able to live together with the Gaians. You're literally going to invade them! This is just like 100 Line! I know I keep bringing up 100 Line, but no, this is literally like 100 Line. I'm not going to bring up spoilers, but it really is like 100 Line. I don't know, Mishra. We are Halcon's servants. Without his presence, A would be a lifeless planet just like the others. Halcon will guide us to a new age of prosperity. Think about our future, Dael. Do you remember when we talked about having a family? How can we let our children live in a decaying land like this? I just can't let it happen, my dear. As time goes by, my Halcon crystals give immense magic power to creatures on this planet. Sooner or later, they will destroy our home. Don't you think that's a problem, though? These crystals are making fucking dragons stronger. Mishra is right, Dael. I guess you're right. We want peace too, Dael. Keep that in mind. Come on, my dear. Cheer up. You're sulking as usual. Okay, Mishra. Hurry up. Let's go to the council room. The king is waiting for us, and I don't want to disappoint him again. Jeez, Grant is a lot different. I'm assuming this guy is Grant. Like, let's be realistic here. He has the sword. His voice is similar. When he heard about Dael, his reaction was far different than what a stranger would have had the impression of when they heard that name. So obviously, this guy is definitely Grant. Alright, let's save the game, though. I have a feeling we're about to get into a heated argument. This is supposed to be the council? Oh, there it is. You have finally arrived. I gave him a different voice already. Let the council of war begin! Oh. As you already know, our goal is to colonize Gaia, the only reachable planet full of vital energy in our reach. With the passing ages, A is slowly becoming an inhospitable place for us. The space we can have is growing insufficient. For this reason, we must find new planets to conquer and purify, in order to make them our new home. I don't like that conquer part. With the help of all A's inhabitants, we will summon the assault enhancement on our enchantment on our armor to let descend on Gaia without being noticed by the enemy. You should already know that. Should you fail, we won't be able to bring you back. 3 of you have been appointed as apostles to receive a catalyst from Halcon, our spirit guide that lives inside the core of A. Just like the heroes of the past, Hyperion, Phoebe, and Themis, you must bring the catalyst to their respective cores. Once the Halcon catalysts are positioned, the holy purification ritual will begin. The completion of the ritual is at our master's hands. After the catalyst is positioned, the army will be brought back here on A thanks to Halcon's renewed powers. And at last, we will discover if Gaia is truly the perfect plan for us to begin a new life. Whoa, back up here. So, you're planning on infesting this freaking planet with Halcon just to figure out if it's possible for you to live there. You're willingly planning to fuck up an entire other world, all for your own selfish sake. Bro, maybe these people should have been wiped out after all. These are awful people. Like, maybe, I get there's probably more to it than that, but right now what I'm hearing is essentially they're gonna go around, slaughter people blindly, and then try and conquer the planet for their own selfish... I mean, yes, I get that they're dying and all, but still, there has to be another way. If you have any doubts, I'd like to speak with you now. Alright, the assault spell. How does the assault enchantment work? The enchantment is a complex spell that needs an incredible amount of vital and magic energy. Even Theia that won't take part in the assault will channel their magical energy on the army that will invade Gaia. Then the squad will have enough power to teleport in the enemy territory, possibly near one of the cores. In order to complete the spell, A itself will grant us power, and every Halcon crystal on our lands will tune into our people, enhancing our magic. Is that like, for a while, there's one thing on my mind. It's the fact that Halcon crystals have basically become, like, mainstream in Theia. And that's a bad sign, because we've seen what happens to people when they're overly exposed to those damn things. Even with the cure, there's no way that's gonna help them. Is he doing this to boost his own power? Is that why he's so bullshit strong right now? Once you land on Gaia, you won't return home until the 3 catalysts are positioned in their cores. At that point, you have enough energy to bring you back. Halcon's 3 apostles. Me, Mishra, and Chrismida are the new apostles. What is our duty? The apostles are chosen Theias to obtain a catalyst from Halcon's very hands. A catalyst contains the pure essence of A and can convert the vital energy of other planets into Halcon. Using a catalyst is not a simple task. You'll receive the ability to tune into Halcon's power, then you'll be able to use the stones. Your objective is to guide the expedition towards the cores and make sure the ritual begins without incident. Remember, only an apostle of Halcon can use the catalyst power, so you must live for the entire duration of the assault enchantment. If the apostles die, the Theias die. So what's Nadia's deal? She has one of the catalysts, right? Okay. The purging ritual. This is the part I'm probably going to, see as this whole thing is some bullshit. I can feel it. Alright, let's go. How does the purification ritual work? Your mission is to carry the 3 catalysts. Yes, I know that. Halcon, our spirit guide, is the only one can use the power of the catalyst to begin the purification ritual. The ritual spell converts the vital energy of the invaded planet into Halcon, so we can establish our new home there. Have we any information about the 3 sync cores? Miss Yes, Headmaster of the Seekers will surely answer your questions, Exarch. The sync cores are the place where the planet's life energy is dense and rich. Atlas energy. The Gaia planet, or maybe we should call it Theia, has 3 main energy sources. The first is the Sidereal Eye, a space station that orbits around the planet. The energy that keeps the station in orbit is immense, to say the least. The second is the Well of Life, a 100-mile deep well that contains a pure deposit of life energy. Its bottom is our goal. The third core is called Atlane's Garden. This is the biggest energy source of the planet. The Seekers Guild has been studying this place since its founding. You must know that Gaia's inhabitants used to know magic too, but after a devastating war they decided to steal all the planet's magic power in a single spot. That spot is now known as Atlane's Garden, which now towers Haldoros, the capital of the Merzan Empire. These are the 3 sync cores. Alright, so A in danger. What will happen if we fail? The survival of our species is at stake.
As we already know, A's territory is very limited, and as ages pass, our lands become more and more dangerous due to ferocious monsters dominating our wildlands. Every living creature that habits A is subjected to the Orhalcon, the energy that Alcon gave us many ages ago when he first came here. Each day our powers grow stronger, but the monsters too, and sooner or later they will overcome us and kill us all.
Well, great.
That is why we must find another place to colonize.
No. Okay, here we go. So, what? The problem is the Orhalcon, right? If they just repeat the process on another planet, won't the monsters just grow strong enough to slaughter them? It doesn't feel like anything will change. They're just gonna go around murdering people just to repeat the same process again.
Bruh. If we don't move, our kin faces extinction. The last 3 apostles meant to position the catalyst, but the ritual failed because of the host planet's energy. It was too different from A's energy.
This time the ritual will work. I think that's all, Majesty.
Fine! Which core you activate first? The choice is yours.
Any ideas, Dael? You know Gaia better than we do. The 3 cores are well defended because they're the major energy sources of energy of the whole planet. My advice is to start with the one the Gaians call Sidriel I. In the Levizoran Empire, you have many ways to invade other countries through the remaining cores. Levizor is probably the wealthiest empire, and occupying it will grant us tactical advantages against the surrounding lands, which is exactly why Grant has Latimus under his control. We will invade the Levizoran Empire and take control of its core. Then we'll attack the Well of Life, which is the closer one. And then we'll take care of the one in Athelaine's Garden.
Very well, now it's time for rest, and tomorrow we'll begin the preparations for the assault.
Bruh, this is awful. I need a moment to relax. I'll go to the terrace. Bruh, this is awful. I can't even, dude. These people, like, I get it. I get their situation. But it feels like they're just repeating the same problem that they're going to eventually end up in again. Orhalcon causes the monsters to get stronger. But eventually, they'll get so strong, they'll kill everybody. And then what? Go look for another planet to invade? And repeat the process over and over again?
Zen, Kuzmaida, you two here?
Hey, Naval. Everyone comes to the thing. It's our tradition.
Are you tormented by doubts too? I thought I was the only one.
Not exactly. We're just a bit nervous. We know that this assault will bring ruin to the Gaians, but we can't hold back. Not anymore.
So you're just gonna be invaders? You only care about yourselves. You don't care what happens to the Gaians?
The future of our people is in our hands and Halcon's. Rightful or not, this is our fate. We must accomplish our mission. Let's just relax her now. This is our last evening. Tomorrow we must be at our best. Right, Mishra.
So, is the day of the wedding set already? I'm talking to the 3 of you, Mishra.
If it weren't for the assault, we'd be enjoying our honeymoon right now. Yes, indeed. We haven't fixed the date yet, but we will probably marry after the assault. When we're finally back home. If everything goes as planned, we might be able to go on a honeymoon on Gaia. That would be fantastic.
Oh my god. What about you, Mishra? Will I have a nephew before the end of this era?
But before the end of this era? Oh, come on, Naval.
Serious family tradition, friend. We start a family while we're still young.
What are you talking about? You must roll up your sleeves, then. Your youth ended at least 4 ages ago, my friend.
Hey, how dare you! I'm not that old, kiddo.
You already had that beard when I was born, I think.
How dare you talk like this to your exarch?
Mishra is totally right, my dear friend. It's time to turn the page and find yourself a girlfriend.
Oh, what have I done?
So do they just have, like, hyper-extended lives? Oh boy, here we go.
Today is the day! Oh, my brave Theia conquerors, gather your soldiers and march to the heart of A, where we will finally receive our blessing from Halcon. The time has come.
Do I actually have to go there manually? Well, I'm just gonna take mystery there. Oh no, we're going there manually. Alright, we'll do this section and then we'll stop for today. Core of the Theia's Crimson Eclipse. Oh my god, that's why. Okay, let's get this over with. Oh my god, there's music.
Here we are, bravest warriors!
Is he floating?
Apostles, step forward! You shall walk the way to the great Halcon on your own. Once you have his blessing, you shall come back with the catalyst.
I, Dael Sirius, Exarch of the A Army, am ready to receive Halcon's blessing. I, Mishra Elanim, Magister of the A Army, am ready to receive Halcon's blessing. I, Crismida Imperia, Princess of the A People, am ready to receive Halcon's blessing.
Onwards then! May the red soul guide you to the lights!
Do I actually have to go, walk? Here my members got hazy and confused. The magic of the catalyst shook the ether, and the air itself all around us changed. And that is not all. Your father, Crismida and Mishra, came back from the sanctuary. Different. Distraught. Distraught? What happened? Naval, are you alright? He's having second thoughts, isn't he? Something happened in there.
Yeah, it's just, meeting Halcon was more taxing than I expected. One does not see the great soul leader every day, right? And now that we have the catalyst, I can't help but think of the great burden placed on us apostles.
What are you keeping from me, Naval?
Come on, we can't remain behind.
Something happened in there. Something bad. I never found out the terrible secret Halcon whispered to the apostles, but I'm sure all the tragedies that were to come derive from that. My brother, my fiancé, and the princess of our people were keeping something from us. That's why I decided to infuse part of my soul into the body of one of my arcane sparrows. When the assault took place, I sent my soul-bonded sparrow among the A soldiers, and I had him teleported to Ariathale. So that's why she's a bird.
Halcon guides your swords, warriors! Sons of A, may our land's arcana become your crimson mount, and take you to Gaia as conquerors!
The Crimson Eclipse! The assault ritual, later to be known as the Crimson Eclipse by the Ariathalians, was an astounding success. Its energy echoed that of every single Ori Halcon crystal, making it shine in the infinite darkness of sidereal space like a beacon. It was a matter of seconds before the entire army reached Ariathale. There we landed, surrounded by Ori Halcon crystals. The spell was so powerful that millions of crystals, the vectors of magical energy, teleported along with the Theia soldiers. Naval led the assault on Rayo. His mission was to reach the first of the sync cores. And yet, something happened on the third day of battle against the vanguards.
We need to get to the castle. The first core is there.
I have already given the order. Our soldiers will take care of the natives while our team reaches the core. Crismida and Zen are coming with us.
Alright, let's move.
Alright, do we have a full party? No, we don't. Okay, there's no save point here. I was hoping to stop, but I guess we're going in.
We can't push them back like this. We gotta bring the big guns. What do we do, sir? Activate the Knight ASP 7030. But sir! I know we don't have clears for that class of weaponry. We don't have a choice. We keep at this. Rail is gonna burn to the ground. I'll take responsibility for this. I'll speak with Lord Sadio. Hell, I'll even talk to our damn Emperor if I have to. Come on, let's go!
We're gonna bring out the big guns. Oh, save point! Alright, we're gonna stop here! Because obviously shit's gonna go down. It already has. People are dying. It's a war zone. Yeah, things are bad. So next time, we're gonna figure out what's going on here. This is obviously something was up here. Naval heard something very bad from Halcon, but we don't know what it is. And since we're hearing this from Dael's POV, we don't know what it is he heard. But whatever it is, it's definitely not good. But anyway, I'll see you then.